Hello, world. My name is Robert Williams from Las Vegas, Nevada, the city of entertainment. Today, I'd like to tell you about a dream of mine, a dream of becoming one of the more memorable singer-songwriters you've ever heard of. So here it goes, nothing and everything, both, actually, at the same time. Yes, I know I can do this. There isn't any doubt inside my mind at all. None. I realize now that I have been granted the power, as well as the responsibility, to open up people's eyes and minds through the power of music, and that it is now time for my music to be heard by millions. Simply put, it's a phenomenally true and innocent story that has been writing itself over the course of time. The music, as good music should do, has passed the test of time. Individuals from a variety of age groups and eras have praised it. When played live, a wave of positive energy flows. Yes, it is finally time for this music to go to the next level. It is now time for everyone to hear it. For example, let's hear the first song I ever wrote, called For Your Love. Everything I am asking of you today, everything I am asking you to consider at this moment, can quickly and easily be brought to reality in a forceful and powerful way, like a sudden surge of energy or maybe a wind of change. I am as certain about this as I have been with anything in my life that has turned out to be true. Although these recordings may just be a collection of rough demos, I am convinced that this music is strong, that these songs are commercially contagious, and that if just given the opportunity, I can now properly sing these songs with the gut-wrenching emotion, the heart, and the conviction, and in the proper tune that they so richly deserve. Let's hear another song. This one actually received radio airtime, and it's called Tonight.
I'll bet you're gonna kiss her. I'll bet you hold her hand. bet you're gonna love her. I'll bet you're gonna spend the night. Don't love her like a brother. You wanna let her feel your might. Yeah, that's right, so right. You just gotta hold her tight. You wanna make her feel alright. Tonight, play it, son. You're gonna win her. I bet you win her hand tonight. Don't win her as a sister. You gotta be the man. That's right, yeah, that's right. So right. You just gotta treat her right. You know it's gonna be alright. Tonight, be alright. Tonight, be alright.
I hope to, need to, and can, I'm certain, convince you that it is not too late in my life for this to happen. In fact, it's just now evolving into exactly the right time for this message to receive light. Even though I've been at this, on and off, for a while, I have consistently and desperately clung to my youth as much as humanly possible, and have kept it, pretty much all of it, intact, physically, mentally, and spiritually, all so that this dream could be kept alive. The energy, the drive, and the need for achievement is all still very much there. My idealism has been tempered over time with an understanding of the way human beings truly interact. I get it. I get the game and the way things really go down. Somehow, this still allows me to believe in a better tomorrow, but now with the realization of just how difficult this adventure is going to be. Now, I'd like to play for you the song that was once signed to a single song recording contract, entitled Peace Pipe.
Instead we brought our guns. We could have joked and said we had our fun. We had a chance to have it all work out. They had to have it our way. They had no balls to say pass the peace pipe. Yeah, pass the peace pipe. Oh, pass the peace pipe. Yeah, pass it on.
And now they're sitting inside their white blockade. We took away the games their children played. They thought their peaceful hand would make us kind. That was the only thing we left behind.
But they passed the peace pipe. Yeah, passed the peace pipe. Oh, passed the peace pipe. Yeah, passed it on. Yeah, they passed the peace pipe. Yeah, passed the peace pipe. Oh, passed the peace pipe. Yeah, passed it on. Yeah, they passed the peace pipe. Yeah, passed the peace pipe. Oh, passed the peace pipe. Yeah, passed it on. Yeah, they passed the peace pipe. Yeah, passed the peace pipe. Oh, passed the peace pipe. Yeah, passed it on. Yeah, they passed the peace pipe. Yeah, passed the peace pipe. Oh, passed the peace pipe. Yeah, passed it on. Yeah, they passed the peace pipe. Yeah, passed the peace pipe. Oh, passed the peace pipe. Yeah, passed it on. Yeah, they passed the peace pipe.
Yes, I've waited for this day to occur for a long time. Years ago, when the gift of these songs was bestowed upon me, I wanted to rip the gift open and begin banging immediately. But I have since learned that this gift just does not work that way. Rather, it has demanded time to grow and flourish like a large, sprawling tree of knowledge and power. And now I understand and am at peace with why it has taken so long. The person who goes where I'm looking to go must be strong and courageous. He must be educated in the unbiased truth, must be aware of reality and the laws of the land, must be able to anticipate and be adaptable to the changing times, must be able to find a way to sustain the wind. I am now there, and I am now ready to go. The next song I'd like to play was written in honor of the bond formed between a father and son and is titled, You'll Know.
When I was a younger boy, my daddy had a thing he'd say. Son, you're gonna rise above, you're gonna find a better way. Go ahead and search for truth, a person's got a right to know. When I asked him where to look, he only smiled and simply said, my son, you'll know, you'll know. It'll all come together for you, you'll know. Yes, you will, you'll know. When I was a younger man, I thought about those words one day. Man, I gotta rise above, I gotta find a better way. I went ahead and searched for truth, a person's got a right to know. When I wondered what I'd do, just when I found it, I heard him softly say, you'll know, you'll know. It'll all come together for you like a star. It's gonna shine its light through like a path. It'll guide you right to it, you'll know. Yes, you will, you'll know. Like a bell, it'll take its toll. Like a spell, it'll touch your soul. Yeah, you know, you'll know. Now that I'm an older man, I look upon my son these days. Son, you're gonna rise above. You're gonna find a better way. So go ahead and search for truth. A person's got a right to know. But when he asks me where to look, I'll only smile and simply say, my son, you'll know. You'll know, it'll all come together for you like a star. It's gonna shine its light through like a path. It'll guide you right to it, you'll know. Oh, yes, you will, you'll know. Like a bell, it'll take its toll. Like a spell, it'll touch your soul. Yeah, you'll know. Like a breeze on a summer's day. Once you're there, there's no other way. Yeah, you know.
Yes, I strongly feel that the times are now finally ready for my music, and my music is now finally ready for the times. I realize that it's time for me to lay my cards on the table in order to see just how they will play. So I'm asking you to please take a real good, hard listen to these recordings. Please really try to hear the passion that lies within these songs. Please try to hear the essence of the message of each song. Please try to hear the strength and the emotional power of these lyrics, the catchy hook phrases, and the potential, the serious potential, albeit with some modernization and improved vocals, for these songs and this message to catch fire with the young and the old, male and female, fans of all genres and people of all races. Next, we'll play a more powerful song, a ballad entitled Woman.
She bleeds. Get down on a knee. Sometimes for woman, you want to let her take her part. Try to find her heart. Love her for her art. Oh yes, that's woman. Woman, you know I try to understand, but understand a man, just a lonely man who needs his woman. I only want you here with me. Together we would be forever, you and me. Oh, won't you, woman? Lord, if you are aboard, could you say the right words? Oh, Lord, don't you count the times I've tried? to make you feel just like a woman. I only love to treat you kind. I love to blow your mind. Oh, come out from behind. I want you, woman. Oh Lord, if you are a boy, could you say the right words? Oh Lord, don't you count the times I've cried. I know there was something there. Look at yesterday's words. Oh God, would you make the time? Would you make her mine? Would you make her be mine? Woman, yeah, yeah. Woman, you know the future is all yours. I hope to hell she scores. I hope to hell she'll always be my woman. I only want to show I care. Don't mind me if I stare. I want you anywhere. Oh yes, that's woman.
I realize that the music industry is pretty much set and that the industry has guidelines and cultural practices that normally need to be met and followed. I understand that. But I also understand that once in a while, strange things happen and unexpected things come around. And when they do, and when they are met by a person who has the genius to understand it and get it, huge movements can occur. I know it's a long shot, but sometimes a long shot is the best shot to separate the men from the boys, to set the table for the times, to lead a cultural change. If I know one thing, this art is unique. This music is unique. This music and its message can and will resonate with so many people around the world. But only if I can find someone powerful enough and influential enough to give it a real serious chance. That's all it needs, a real serious chance. So before we close, here's another powerful ballad. This one is called Pass It On.
I wandered out one night, I got lost along my way. Searching for a light, I found a man with much to say. He spoke of love and peace, and his words of happiness led me on my way through his path of truthlessness. Pass it on to the right side, pass it over to the left. It'll help us see the bright side, the right side of this. Back upon my search, I found a man without a care. Seemed to me there was something magic about his hair. Take a bit of this and get rid of all of that. Well, this is what he said while pulling rabbits from his crazy old high chair. Pass it on to the right side, pass it over to the left. help us see the bright side, the right side of this. We'll pass it on to the right side. Won't you pass it to the left? Oh, it'll help us see the bright side, the right side of this. Feeling rather tired, just about to give it up. I could have used a drink, I could have used a cup. And then I found this fountain that stood rather tall. He who drinks from this will find his way and know it all. Pass it on to the right side, pass it over to the left. It'll help us see the bright side, the right side of this. Pass it on to the right side, won't you pass it to the left? It'll help us see the bright side, the right side of this. Pass it on to the right side, pass it over to the left. It'll help us see the bright side, the right side of this. Pass it on to the right side, pass it over to the left. It'll help us see the bright side, the right side of this. Pass it on to the right side, pass it over to the left. It'll help us see the bright side, the right side of this. Pass it on to the right side, pass it over to the left. It'll help us see the bright side, the right side of this. Pass it on to the right side, pass it over to the left.
A huge thank you goes out to my personal friend and guardian angel, Mr. Jorge Godinez, for his kindness and generosity, for helping me to get this music out to the world, and for the opportunity to say these words to you today. If anyone out there can help me to get this music to the next level, please don't hesitate to contact me. I can most easily be reached via email at rw2233@aol.com. Again, that's rw2233@aol.com. I thank you for your time and for your interest in my dream. I hope to hear from you soon.